Hi, I'm Dr. Courtney Cronin. I'm a naturopathic medical doctor in the greater Phoenix area. I've been in practice for well over a decade, and I've put this together in an effort to reach more people. One of the things that I've found as I've been in practice is that people just aren't getting the answers that they need. They don't feel well, they don't feel like themselves, and they're asking their doctors for help, and they're not getting the care that they need. They're not having the right labs done, they're not given the right treatment or the right education, and we need to be feeling better. The world needs people who feel better to go forward with energy, to be excellent spouses and parents and sisters and brothers and friends and cousins and colleagues. We need people using their talents to achieve their best life and to make the world a better place. And it's hard to do that when you feel awful. I see women and men in my practice every day who will ask, am I losing my mind? Do I have early onset dementia? Maybe there's something seriously wrong with me because I am so stinking tired. You know what, I think I'm on the verge of a divorce because my moods are so bad. No one should be living like that. I first looked to go into medicine at a very young age. It was exciting and thrilling for me. And partway through that journey, I changed gears very abruptly towards the more integrative and functional side of that. And that's because I had a couple of family members who became ill. And they went to their doc, and same story. They had the bare minimum labs done. They didn't get very good answers. They certainly didn't get the treatment that they needed. And it's not that their docs were doing a bad job. They just were doing the standard, which is unfortunately kind of the minimum. And it didn't serve anybody. And so I started looking for alternatives and ways to optimize something that is maybe quote unquote normal, but it's not normal for this person. There's a huge range of normal. And if you fall on the low end, but you really feel best at the high end, then we're not serving anybody by keeping you at the low end. There's a ton of research out there on functional and integrative medicine. It's very well supported. It has been investigated. We know that it's safe. We know that it's effective. It's just a matter of getting this actually implemented in the world. I can only see so many patients in a given day at my office. And for that reason, I want as much of this information to be online as possible so that other people can have access to it. They can see it. They can start asking the right questions or making the right changes in their own life. And we've developed an educational platform for physicians and for medical students so that they too can go forward and start really changing people's lives in a meaningful way. And that is one of the most rewarding things I can think of. And that's why we do what we do. I love my medicine. I love my patients. And I sincerely hope that you find the help that you need for whatever it is that you're seeking.